A 2 out of 3 falls war for the World Heavyweight title. Hi, my name is Zach Slug. This is my ongoing Let's Play of 2K Showcase Mode for the 2K15 game for PS4. We're gonna hit X here for this 3 stages of hell match. Let's go. Alrighty then, let's get right down to this street fight. It is Thursday. Welcome to everyone watching this video. It is like 12:30 and I'm somehow not, I started off today with a lot of energy and did some stuff this morning, had a new washing machine delivered, and suddenly I sit down to record this video, finally, and all of my energy is just gone. And we watched this yesterday of Shawn Michaels mocking Ric Flair, and apparently, oh, I can hit options, okay. Here we go. Don't need to watch that again. What? Perform the pedigree and win by pinfall. This is a 2 out of 3 fall, so I anticipate this match to take up all of today's video. That is just how I feel it's going to go. But we'll find out, I guess, along the way. If it goes shorter, then, you know, we'll do another one. But having a 3 falls match, I feel like, is probably going to be a good chunk of how today goes. But that is going to just eat up so much of the stamina, so much of, you know, move stuff. DDT. Big old DDT. Now, are there any other things that I should know about? Alright. Pedigree pinfall. Got it. Just making sure. Sometimes they hide things in that menu that you might need to know. Here we go. Woo! Nice big chop. I appreciate that. So, I don't know. One of this is... So, oh, I should mention, since I did talk so much about the 2K15 PC version that was announced the day before yesterday, and then guess what? It's out on Tuesday. Like, I'll never understand... Watch the ref bump there. I'll never understand these companies who will say, oh, by the way, there's a PC version. Oh, by the way, next week. Like, no marketing, no PR, no, there's no cycle for it. Like, obviously, you know, it wasn't day and date with, you know, the PS4, Xbox One versions, but still, like, give people a month's notice. Not everyone can budget an extra $50 out of nowhere. Like, literally out of nowhere. Like, by the way, next week. Spinebuster. What a maneuver. Vince McMahon. What a maneuver. And a pedigree. There we go. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be Kane. There we go. First fall, Triple H with the pedigree. So, gonna assume that they shift me to Shawn Michaels. Because, when have you ever seen a 2 out of 3 falls only go 2 falls? I think I've seen that happen once. But, really, you have 2 out of 3 falls so that you can have, you know, first fall, second fall, and then, you know, the proverbial rubber match as a third fall. So we're going to assume it's going to, yep. Player 1 is now Shawn Michaels. Yup. And now we've got all kinds of weapons and things of that nature, but funny enough, they restored my health bar to green, which is interesting. Now my stamina is still garbage, which sucks, because, you know, I was beating up the character I was going to play as, which, you know, is not particularly great game design, but they did at least they did at least, you know, make my health bar green, so I'm not too out of a... I'm hitting R2! Fuckface. I'm not at too much of a disadvantage, thankfully. Come on, Triple H, get over here. Side suplex. I will continue to put my educated feet to good use. hitting the button, and he's just gonna reverse whatever I'm doing here, which is neck breaker. Is it me, or is all of a sudden... Oh, no, never mind. Like, the full body thing showed up, and I was like, wait, what the hell's going on here? Des press! Stone Cold! That's gotta hurt. Where are you dragging him to do a simple move? I don't understand. You're just gonna stomp on his face. Not that big of a deal. He's getting ready to hit his signature. As long as I get fucking stamina to do it. That picture-perfect elbow drop. Alright, I get enough stamina. Corner finisher, sweet chin music. Oh no! Ric Flair's back. Nature Boy is gonna get super kicked. Or, you know, miss. That dirty SOB. Michael Cole would not say dirty SOB. Jim Ross would say dirty SOB. Come on now. Bust, yeah. Don't do that to Ric Flair. He will instantly be bleeding because his forehead's made of Swiss cheese at this point in his life. Come on now. Meanwhile, Triple H with a pedigree. Nope. Back body drop. And of course the door's open now, so you just, you know, get out the door. Can I just leave? Oh. Pinfall. But it's a cage match. Just leave. Just leave. I like that he's still in the ring, which is really funny. So I gotta fucking build up. I gotta build up to a finisher again. Meanwhile, Ric Flair's just laying there dead. Weird. Weird. Mr. WrestleMania here. I got no stamina. No goddamn stamina. Shit sucks, bro. Alright. Can I just pin him from that, please? Please? Nope. Alright, I'm gonna have to do another, it said by a pinfall or escape, but I guess historically the pinfall was what happened, so I'm gonna have to do it by a pinfall. Come on, I'm hitting the... There we go. Just get on that. That'd be really funny. Really funny. But no such luck. Alright. Yeah, so WWE 2K15 on PC is out on Steam and other digital platforms next week. Like Tuesday. Which is... No, what are you doing, HBK? Get up on the... Yeah, there we go. Which is nuts. So, as I've said, my PC, you know, not particularly great, so the chances of me actually running this game at a solid 60, which is what the game should run at, is pretty much impossible. And I'm not looking to buy, you know, I'm not looking to spend $50 with no fucking notice on a game that's not going to run great on my machine anyway, but I am certainly going to keep a close eye on, you know, just what the hell that is going to be, because I want to see how the modding community handles that game. I am very curious. And then we got a ladder match. Shawn Michaels revolutionized the ladder match. That is his stomping grounds. And now we're Triple H. Reclaim the championship. So, once again, they're giving us back all of our health bar, which is nice. And our goal here is to critically damage Shawn Michaels. But they're just not giving us back any of our... like, understandably, not giving us back any of our stamina stuff. Which is fine, but it makes having to win this match a lot more tedious without being able to just execute on your stamina. It's just, no, you just gotta manage what little you have, and that's frustrating. So any kind of a running attack is not particularly prudent. He's critical now? I guess he is. Well, we need a ladder to do that, so Do this here. Do that there. Put that in the ring. Get in the ring. Sean's gonna go, but that's okay. Pick up the. There we go. Really? I hit you in the face with a ladder and you immediately get up. What kind of fucking no-sell John Cena bullshit is that? Hit you in the face with a ladder and you immediately go, no, I'm just gonna get up. That's fine. I'm just gonna do a atomic drop. That's fine. Don't you fucking dare. And I bet you I can't get right up from now. I guess I am, huh? How about that? Oh, come on! Fuck off, video game! Fuck off. God damn it. I guess we gotta hit our finisher here because we're not gonna get any leeway otherwise. Like maybe if we get him out of the ring, that'll work. Oh, and he fucking reversed it, because of course he did. Now picks up the ladder and continues to punish us with the fucking ladder, because asshole. Don't you dare fucking get that ladder. Don't you fucking dare, Shawn Michaels. Fuck off. Get up. Get up. Fine, Buster. Alright, we'll save our finisher for now. We'll see if we can't climb this shit. That can't quite make it. It's climbing so slow. Ah, that was lame. That was lame. This is why I save my fucking finisher, because just in case. Just in case. So is it going to change my character again, or is it going to be making me fight to... Oh, good, a table spot. There you go. Ric Flair setting up tables. Fantastic. So this is going to be the push into the 4 table spot deal. Quite possibly. That seems what we're going for here. I don't like this match is a complete blur in my memory, so I couldn't even tell you what happened. So I'm excited. I'm on the edge of my seat here. I want to know what's going to happen. Is Shawn Michaels going to go through all 4 tables? Yes, he is. Whee! That's it. That man has a family. This guy's my witness. He's broken in half. That's it. He's dead. Retrieve the championship. Easy enough. So I guess you could keep playing if you wanted to, which is kind of funny. Reach. Hold. No. Reach. Pull. And that is it. We have retained the World Heavyweight Championship. These men may never be the same, even though they went on to reform DX several times. That's okay. And he is still on TV every week, like 13 years later. That's the business for you. Some guys are just around it forever. They eat, sleep, and breathe this business, as it were. So, Triple H is your new World Heavyweight. Yeah, because Shawn came into this match as champion. So, Triple H is your new World Heavyweight Champion. So, I've already lost track of who was fucking champion when. My apologies. My apologies. Yeah, so here's going to pose. I would imagine there should be music playing here, but there isn't because, you know, YouTube, Content ID, etc., etc. And we move into watching the intro of tomorrow's match, an event, of which I do not know where this showcase continues to move on. Oh, good, a video package. Fantastic. Phenomenal. So, obviously, I'm watching this video package of Shawn Michaels going through all those tables. And Triple H is the champion. And now we got Chris Jericho and Booker T looking to capitalize. And he called him the has-been kid. That was years before Chris Jericho put Shawn Michaels through the Jeritron 5000. That was much, much later. But here's Booker T challenging Triple H for the title. Was that a WrestleMania deal? Was that the WrestleMania deal where Booker T, yes it was. That was one where he should have won, but he did not win, which was a damn shame. Shawn Michaels pinned Chris Jericho, and Triple H pinned Booker T, and they're not going to have us... Apparently they're not going to have us do either of those matches. And now it's the night after Raw, or the night after Mania on Raw, when, you know, shit is popping off. And oh god, it's fucking Kevin Nash! You were supposed to be my friends! Oh, Kevin Nash. Big guy. I forgot that Kevin Nash came back for this. It was really funny. It was really good. So, where does it go from here? What match am I having next? Is it going to be a Nash match? Is that going to be the deal? Oh, he kicked Nash in the balls. Are we going to recreate Nash tearing his quad? Is that what's going to happen here? The 3-on-3 6-man tag match at Fat Lash. I know it was some kind of a tag match where Nash tore his quad like a minute into the match, or like as he got in the ring, but I can't remember if that was on a Raw or what the deal was. I just remember him just this high-pitched scream going, "Ah!" and laughing really hard. I'm sorry, Nash. I'm sorry. I laughed really hard. So here we go, Chris Jericho entrance, break the walls down, etc., etc. And I wonder if we're going to have all 6 separate entrances here, because I might just sit back and relax here for a second and stop talking.
The following contest is a 6-man tag team match scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
So many personal issues here tonight.
Back when he still had pants, Chris Jericho.
Well, let me tell you, Cole, it takes a king to know a king, and Chris Jericho is now called the king of the world. And that's one king that wants to put a stop to the showstopper in this match tonight.
So, does that mean that the belt... I guess there were 2 belts. I was like, does that mean that the belt wasn't defended? I guess not. But there were 2 belts, so that's kind of okay. You know, you can... When you had the luxury of having 2 world titles, you could get away with not having to defend one on a pay-per-view. Instead of having, you know, 4 or 5 months of just not having your world title, your only world title on a pay-per-view with Brock Lesnar there for a bit. Last year and this year. Woo!
One of the greatest of all time, a 16-time world champion.
It's the man right there.
Only his close personal friends like me and Triple H can call him Nate. You have to call him Nature Boy Ric Flair.
Yeah, I miss the King being a heel, but, you know, it's kind of hard to have the King as a heel against bland-ass Michael Cole, so... When you had the expert play-by-play of Jim Ross, it was much easier to deal with. But these days everyone loves the King, so he's not like you can't make him a heel anymore. Which is like at a certain point in any guy's career, being a heel when you're over 50 just doesn't like people at that point respect what you've done for the business, and it's hard to get over as a heel when you're that old. Because everyone just wants to cheer for you, because, you know, that's, you know, people that you grew up watching, you're going to want to cheer for, because, you know, they've been around, and they, you know, are part of the business, and still love wrestling. And as someone who loves wrestling, you know, that's kind of what you do. That is the natural reaction. Like, no matter how much of your career, how big of a heel you were, you come back, and people are going to clap for you, because, you know, they respect what you did over the course of your career. Time to play the game. Oh, I miss Howard Finkel.
The world heavyweight champion, Triple
H.
When you're in the world
Heavyweight Champion, you're the very best. This man has made a career of proving people wrong. And Triple H said it earlier. He's going after Kevin Nash here tonight.
Going after Kevin Nash here tonight. Make no bones about it.
What a confrontation that could prove to be. But I don't know. Even if I were Triple H, I might not be too anxious to go after the likes of Kevin Nash.
Just call him Diesel. Come on now. Alright, and you're gonna do is I'm just gonna skip this because we've seen it 8,000 times and the commentators have stopped talking their custom commentary for that section. So let's get there. There are 6 guys coming out here. So let's get into the face team here. Booker T and Shawn Michaels, etc.
Well, Booker T came within an eyelash of coming to Backlash as the World Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah, and he should have been world champion at that Mania. He should have been. But no, Triple H and his shovel. He never quite recovered that momentum, that main event momentum after that loss at Mania, which is a damn shame. Because they want to spend so much time touting their diversity at the top level of WWE, and it's mostly white guys. Just saying. Yes, you had The Rock, but mostly white guys. There's Booker T. Skip that. Then we got, I'm going to assume Kevin Nash is second. Oh, no. Kevin Nash is coming out last? Really? Alright. Fair enough. You would have thought the captain of that team would have been Shawn Michaels and he would have come out last, but apparently not. Shows how much I know about the situation. He gets his pyro, etc., etc. Mr. WrestleMania, etc., etc. I'm going to do his thing. I'm going to hit X here as we try to get to the end of this video. Please, oh please. I have more errands to run today. It's, see, his tights say Big Daddy, and you would think Big Daddy Cool Diesel, but he's not Diesel, he's Kevin Nash, so... Weird. Weird. He's ready for his to do his 5 moves of doom, or his 6 moves of doom, and one of those includes the hair flip. Alright, that's enough of that chapter. We're going to wrap up here today as soon as it has this match start for us. We're going to wrap up. And then, I guess we got a little cutscene here. Alright, we're going to actually start the match here, or what? Start the match. He's tagging Chris Jericho. Funny. Funny, and he's going to tag in Shawn Michaels. And my TV just blanked out, that's okay. That's okay, he's gonna do some woo, woo, woo! Good stuff. Alright, can you, give me the in-game... There it is, in-game. Alright. That's going to do it for today. Trucking along here in the second half of the 2K Showcase. As always, I am your host, Attack Slug. Thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time, which is tomorrow, right here on this channel. And I'm out.